Hello everybody and welcome to my kitchen. Today we are making the yummiest alternative of a popular dessert, cream cheese pound cake. This perfectly moist and dense pound cake is topped with a silky cream cheese frosting for even richer taste. Just follow my foolproof recipe. So let's begin. I love this cake because it's the easiest recipe ever. We'll use mixer, but if you don't have a mixer, you can do the whole procedure with a spatula. Just melt your butter, mix with cream cheese and sugar, and then follow exactly my recipe the same way I'm going to do now. So the first thing I'm going to do is to put in the bowl my cream cheese, my butter and my sugar, because we need to dissolve the sugar. If you dissolve the sugar perfectly at this point, then the whole cake will be more fluffy, more sexy, because it will not melt the sugar inside the oven, it will melt here, and that's a great tip to make a nice tasty cake. Now, I will put also my butter in. My butter is at room temperature, and if you want to make a cheaper recipe, you can use margarine instead of butter, okay? Now we have to be a little bit patient for about 3 minutes to 4 minutes until the whole mixer fluffy up and become creamy, sexy and fluffy, right? Right. And if you don't have a mixer, use a spatula, but make sure the butter is completely melted and cream cheese at room temperature, and dissolve with sugar, and then carry on the recipe the same way we're going to do now, okay? Now, be patient for about 3 to 4 minutes. So, after 2 to 3 minutes, maybe 4, if your mixer is quite strong, you will have this result exactly. It's like whipped cream. This is exactly how we want to look like. And we will carry on by adding the eggs gradually, one by one. First, I will put again my whisk, and we need 3 eggs, and I will add gradually, one by one. Why, my friend Lakis?
So the mixer doesn't split.
Exactly. I think this is the first answer that is correct from your mouth, right? Now, the first egg goes in, the second egg goes also in, and let's add the last one. And as you can see, the mixer is quite silky. Now, we'll add the rest of the ingredients. This is my flour. I will add my baking powder in, and I will add a pinch of salt. We need to mix all the dry ingredients together. And I will add into the mixer a splash of vanilla extract. I said splash because I love this word. It's very nice. Splash. Splash, splash. And the zest of one lemon. We're making a cheesecake pound cake, so we want this flavor. I will add the zest of almost 1 lemon, depends from the size. If you have a lemon like this, just put the half of it. And I will squeeze again a splash of lemon. Squeeze and splash, the best words ever. Now, I will mix again. For how long, my friend Lakis?
A little bit.
How long? We don't want to overmix the mixer at this point, because when we're making cakes, when we're adding the flour, we're just mixing everything together with a spatula. In this case, I already have a messy bowl, so I will carry on the procedure here, and I will not mix more than 10 seconds. If I mix more, then the gluten from the flour will start working, and actually the cake will become what? Bread. We don't want that. Now, mix 10,
9, 8, 7,
6, 3, not even 10, okay? We just want to mix everything together. This is the secret to make a nice cake. Sometimes I'm seeing that people over mixing the flour, and then the cake is not sexy, and they're wondering why. Simply because you over whisk the flour. This is the only thing you have to make sure that you will not do. Now look at this consistency. Oh my God, this is amazing. Now I will transfer the whole dough into my baking pan. My baking pan is 35 by 10. It's a big one. Now I will spread a little bit and I will make sure that the most of the dough is at the edges of my baking pad, because when we put the cake inside the oven, it will start rising and it will go straight to the middle. So make sure that you will have evenly final shape by doing this simple procedure. You see that? More mixer here, less mixer here, and the oven will make sure that everything will be perfect. Now, we have a huge amount of cake. We will not bake it at 180 degrees Celsius set to fan, but to 150 degrees Celsius set to fan, because we want to make sure that it's completely cooked on the inside. So, my oven is 150 degrees Celsius set to fan, and I will bake for how long, Katerina? 1 hour and 20 minutes. The rack should be at the highest level, and in 1 hour and 20 minutes it will be ready. We'll let it cool down and then we will prepare the frosting. Are you ready, Lakis?
I am ready.
I am ready too. And my cake is ready. Look at this. First of all, it looks amazing and it smells like cream cheese, and everybody will love it. Now, you can serve it as it is, but if you want, you can also make a nice frosting to become more fantaisie. What do you want, frosting or no frosting? Frosting, yeah, fantaisie. So, I will add some cream cheese to a bowl and a little bit of icing sugar. Some vanilla extract, a little bit. If you want to add some lemon zest and lemon juice, you can do it. But if you add a lot of lemon juice, then the frosting will be runny and probably will fall off from the cake, and we don't want that. Now, mix everything. And if you want, you can use piping bag, but I want to become more rustic my cake, so I'll use my spoon. Make it more rustic, and this is it. Now, I will transfer that here. Lovely. And I will cut 2 good slices. I will put it here. This edge will go always to the chef because it's the most tasty part of the cake. And then I will cut 2 big slices for your eyes and only. One of it. Another here, and the rest of the cake will go here. And if you want, you can zest it up a little bit. Perfect. A little bit here. Perfect. And just a little bit of mint. And this is how my pound cake cream cheese look like. I have some great news for you. First of all, I have to inform you that my website is PWA site. That means that you can easily download my website into your mobile phone. Easily, just get into my website and click to the button, and then the website will be on your phone, and you can easily visit my website even if you don't have internet connection. That's great news. Also, we have some great tools inside my website that you will discover only if you download my website. Thank you for watching me, guys. I hope you like this recipe. I hope you try this recipe at your home. Follow at social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok and Viber. And please make sure that you will share this lovely recipe with your friends. See you next time. Bye bye. Gya σας.